Good morning sa lahat. Tara, basa na tayo ng ating libro, The Word in Other Words, Bible Diary 2023. Nilagyan ko siya ng lights para medyo magkabuhay naman yung ating video. 10 April 2025, nandito tayo sa page ng 3 April, Monday, Holy Week, Violet, PSS2. Pakisabayan ako ng basa guys, nang pare-pareho tayo dito matuto sa salita ng Diyos. Kung wala kayong ganitong libro, kasi sa St. Joseph ko to nabili dito sa Hong Kong, sabayan nyo na lang ako sa inyong Biblia. Bilisan na natin at ubos na yung oras natin. The word first reading, Isaiah chapter 42 verse 1 to verse 7. Here is my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen one, with whom I am pleased. Upon whom I have put my spirit, he shall bring forth justice to the nations, not crying out, not shouting, not making his voice heard in the street. A bruised reed he shall not break, and his smoldering wick he shall not quench, until he establishes justice on the earth. The coastlands will wait for his teaching. Thus says God the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spreads out the earth with its crops, who gives breath to its people and spirit to those who walk on it. I, the Lord, have called you for the victory of justice. I have grasped you by the land. I formed you and set you as a covenant of the people, a light for the nations, to open the eyes of the blind, to bring out prisoners from confinement and from the dungeon, those who live in darkness. Gospel reading, John chapter 12, verse 1 to verse 11. 6 days before Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. They gave a dinner for him there, and Martha served, while Lazarus was one of those reclining at table with him. Mary took a liter of costly perfume oil made from genuine aromatic nard, and anointed the feet of Jesus and dried them with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the oil. Then Judas the Iscariot, one of his disciples, and the one who would betray him, said, Why was this oil not sold for 300 days' wages and giving to the poor? He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief and held the money bag and used to steal the contributions. So Jesus said, Leave her alone, let her keep this for the day of my burial. You always have the poor with you, but you do not always have me. The large crowd of the Jews found out that he was there and came, not only because of Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. And the chief priests plotted to kill Lazarus too, because many of the Jews were turning away and believing in Jesus because of him. In other words, by Father Eduardo Guarin, SVD DAS BCR, BCR, CKMS, CKMS QC. I was a young missionary in Paraguay back in 1985, and part of my ministry was responding to sick calls. One morning, I got a request to anoint a dying man. I asked everyone in the room to extend their hands toward the sick man as I concluded the celebration of the sacrament. I gently touched his forehead and felt the warmth of his body. I prayed over him in silence. Slowly I sensed that he was slipping away. His body was becoming cold. He passed on peacefully as we accompanied him with our prayers. In today's Gospel reading, we find a delightful reunion among friends. Jesus was back in the house of his friends Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, whom he brought back to life. Perhaps these moments of companionship with his friends were his last happy moments before the forthcoming gruesome events. Martha, the solicitous hostess, made sure that her guest was comfortable and served him a fine meal. Mary, the contemplative one, brought in a jar of expensive perfume which she poured on the feet of Jesus. Filling the house with its fragrance, what a loving gesture. During that time, perfumes were considered precious possessions of a woman. Mary offered her most precious possession to Jesus. She gave the best she had for her beloved friend. How about us? What we're willing to offer? Nangalay talaga yun dito ka guys. Yung kaliwang balikat ko. Wala na siyang lakas. Ewan ko ba, anong nangyayari sa ano, hanggang ano na siya, yung buong kamay ko na siya, wala na talaga siyang yung hindi na siya makakabuhat ng mabigat, kusa na siyang nalalaglag, yung gano'n. Okay, ulitin natin. She gave the best she had for her beloved friend. How about us? We are willing to offer to Jesus. Whoever loves the Lord will indeed lay the best at his feet for his service and glory. Lazarus is proof of Jesus' divine power. Many of the church martyrs. Kaya ko nasabi kasi kita mo libro lang yung hinahawakan ko pero nangalay na siya. Hindi naman siya ganun kabigat pero nangalay na kaagad yung kaliwang kamay ko. Lazarus is proof of Jesus' divine power. Many of the church martyrs died because of their testimony. For Jesus, the word martyr means witness, giving proof to the truth, the love, and the power of Christ. Let us ask ourselves if we are willing to be martyr witnesses for Christ, to stand beside him on the cross as he mocked and insulted. This week, let us contemplate an answer to this question. The worst sin toward our fellow creatures is not to hate them, but to be indifferent to them. That's the essence of Inhumanity by George Bernard Shaw. Bukas na itong 4 April. Bye everyone. God bless us.